class diagram that we are going to use in the practical. There are three compartments in a class diagram. In the first compartment, the name of the class. The second compartment, there are attributes of the class. The third compartment, there are methods and constructors. Normally there are methods in the class. So in our example, it is about an author. Author is the class. Then this author has name, email and gender. You can see them with the data types. For the name, it is string. Email also string. Gender is given as char. Also you can hear a note available for the gender. It is char. If it is char, it can store only one letter or the one character, here MOF. This gender attribute stores only one character MOF. That is why here it is char. Right. Then let's create this author class. Right. To create a new project, go to file, then new project, or you can use shortcuts also. Then select Java, then Java application, next, then select where the project is going to be stored, the location. Also type here the file name. My class is author. I can use the same name, or if I am using separate classes, for example the main method in another class, the author class is in another file. So in that case I can give name something differently, author test. Right. Then finish the wizard. Then initially we have this author test class. I remove other stuff from the screen so that it is easier to see. Right. Now you can see the author test class. Yes, you can see here a class with a main method. The name of the class is author test. Now let's see the class diagram again. Right. The class name is author, then there are three attributes. So let's create another class. We can do these things in this class also, but it is clear to have a new class. That we can add a new file here on my left hand side, top of the left hand side. New file. This time I have to select Java, then Java class. Next, then the class name is author. Class name is here author. Then click on finish. The project name is author test. That is why here it says about a package author test. The class name is author. In my in my other file also the package is author test. That means the project is author test, class is author test, right? And according to the class diagram, I will create here attributes. There are attributes as name. The type of the name is string name, right? Also there are another feature available with the name. We'll see. Name string. Here you can see a negative sign available in front of name, in front of email, and in front of gender. The meaning of this hyphen is private. Meaning of these plus signs are public. Public means it allows outside access. Private means it does not allow outside access. So I have to make this private. Type in the private keyword, private string name, and I can copy this part and paste private. The other value is email, private string email, undo private string email. The other one is private char gender. You can see here it is underlined, not with blue color or the red color. It is somewhat like ash color. It says it is not being used. Right. අපි තාම මේක create කරා විතරයි. Name create කරා, email create කරා, gender create කරාට ඒ variables තාම use කරේ නැහැ. ඒතර ඔයගලන්ට පේනවා data type එක තියෙනවා private ද public ද කියන එක තියෙනවා. Private ද public ද කියන එකට අපි කියනවා access modifier කියලා. Right? This private and public are called access modifier. Private is an access modifier. Public, here you can see public with the class is called access modifier. Now let's see again the class diagram. Right, it says about the author again here. Author, you can see the name as same as the class name, author. Here author. If there is a method which has the same name as the class name, is called constructor. It was our second lesson. Constructor, it is a public method, constructor. Then there are three parameters: name, email, and gender. The purpose of this constructor is to initialize attributes of object. There are three attributes: name, email, and gender. This author constructor can be used to initialize those attributes. Now let's see how to do that. Right. Here I can type public, the same name as the class name, author, then open and close brackets, then opening brackets, then press enter. right? You can see it is somewhat like a method, but it is not a method. It is called constructor. It has the name similar to the class name. Then there were 3 attributes. We can see again there were 3 attributes: name, email and gender. Then we can type here string name, string email, string S capital, char, gender. Right. Then we can assign values coming through these parameters to the variables. Our variables are name, email and gender. Right. The name from the class this name from here, this name from here is given value from the parameter name, right? But it is not clear, so you can see here a yellow colored underline. The assigned value is never used. Also it says assignment to itself. Then I change this name. This N is capital. Then this N is capital. Right? The parameter value coming through capital N name starting with capital N. The value is assigned to the name which is in the class name. In same way, I rename the email also gender. And I can type here email in the class is given value from the constructor email. Gender also given value from the constructor. Right. Now I can create an object of author with this constructor. Now let's see how to do that. Then we have to move to the author test here inside the main method. I can type author is the class name, author type variable, let's say A is new author. Normally we are putting here an empty bracket, but now it is not correct. There is an error. You will see it says constructor author in class author cannot be applied to given type. Required string char. That means we have to provide 3 values. First value for the name, second value for the email, third value for the gender. First value, since it is an string, use double quotes. Name, email, don't send email to this email, it is not correct. Then gender, either male or female, let's say M. Incompatible type char. Right. For char in Java we are using single quotes. For strings we are using double quotes. in VB.NET for char and string both are using double quotes, right? This is how we create an object A of the type author, or we can say author 1 or something. Author 1, name of the author 1 is Ishara, email is this, mail likewise. Get name. The access modifier of the get name is there is plus public. Then we can type public get name, but there is a return type. You can see here with the get name, the return type is string. Method name is get name. To say it is method, there is open and close bracket. The return type of the method is string. The access modifier plus, that means public. So then public string get name. If it is get gender, it should be public char. Then here I have to type a return statement. Return, the program should return name. The type of this string means the type of this return value. It returns name, the type of the name is string. If we return some integer value, the type of the method should be integer. Right. Now we can call to this method in the main. If I wanted to see the name of the author 1, system.out.print name of the author 1, author 1 dot. To get the name, I can use here get name, author 1 dot get name. Instead of print, I type here println. Right? We are going to get the name from the object and paste here author 2 dot get name. Again save and run. But we can see here name of the first author is Ishara, name of the second author is Darshana. Encapsulation. What is encapsulation? To access private members, use public methods. To access private data members of objects, use public methods. And it is get email string. Another getter, get email. To get email, we can copy this method or the function public string get email, then return email. Get the email out from the object. Likewise, there is another getter, get gender also available. Get gender char. Copy Control C, Control V, get gender. And here gender, the type of the gender is char. Now there are three getters. We can get those things here. The name here, for your convenience, I use only one method, right? We have get name from get name method. Okay. We have got get name method. This is for the name, right? We can type here name is this. Then we can get email and gender. Email auto1.get email, or we can use another words considering the meaningfulness. We use get the word email. For the gender, get gender. Right. I remove this author 2 also. Right. Now we can run the program, save and run. You can see name Ishara, email is this, gender is this, right? We have got name, email and gender out from the class. If a class has multiple constructors, it is called constructor overloading. If there are more than one constructors in a single class, it is called constructor overloading. But the available method signature, here the method signature is this, the name of the constructor and the parameter list. Here the name and the parameter list is this. It is called the signature. These signatures should be different. Right. You may take down these concepts. I'll give you two. Now you can see here another method available, toString. toString with the type string. It says author name, email, gender, kind of thing. toString. Right? To understand the method toString, right, I am typing here something. System.out.print author1. I have just typed the name of the object author1. And if I save and run the program, then I can see with the previous output, you can see here a hash value. This is called a hash value. Author test is the package name, then author is the class name, then @ sign after that the hash value. But අපි බලමු මොකක්ද මේ hash value එක. මේ hash value එක එළියට දෙන්නේ toString method එක. Right? The hash value is given out of the object from toString method. But here we have not declared toString method. Then it is a default method, but we can change it typing string to string is a public method. Public string toString. There is an error. Public. Right. Now I can type here whatever. Return, let's say name, return name. Then if I run the program here, run the program, now it says char. Then I have changed the hash value using another value. Right? I have typed only the object name. It returns the name of the object referring this attribute or this variable. Likewise, I can return the other variables also, name, email, gender. Let's see, save, run. Now you can see here it has char, then email, then gender. That is how toString method is behaving. The behavior of the toString method. It returns values. It can be taken to the main method using only the object name.